Joe Random is in that spotlight, and he made a little history in his last game by being one of a small list of players to hit 4 home runs in a single contest.
Yeah, he had the whole baseball world buzzing after that performance, and for good reason. You know, you'll see guys get 2 or 3 home runs in a game now and then, but 4? That's truly rare. In fact, only 16 guys in history had hit 4 in a major league game. And just to put that in perspective, there have been 23 perfect games, and that feat is usually thought of as one of the rarest achievements in baseball. Obviously, a performance to remember, and I guess we'll see how he follows it up in this one.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this. With the Gateway Arches in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Game number 3 of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Joe Random will hope his heroics from last night can carry over to this one as he's coming off a 5-hit ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And they're going to call this a home run. The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Keys moving to his left. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, that's all he's hoping to do right here. Just get that thing airborne and get that first run of the game home. He does his job, picks up the RBI.
Robbie Winslow will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
Greg Garcia stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Hit hard back up the middle. Underhanded flip. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Joe Random digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded to the right. Batista comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Pirates 3. Greg Garcia stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Joe Random will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Darryl Kahns will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cards leave 1, and it remains 5-3. Ray Ewing gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Cardinals lead it 5-3. Joe Random comes forward for another shot after being robbed of a hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it was an absolute showstopper. All you can do is get back up there and try to hit the ball hard once again.
Keys looking up. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate. He takes a big swing and squares it perfectly. I mean, that's as long a home run as you're going to see.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with Joe Random will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Cardinals win it 6-5. So long from St. Louis.